Hi, Gary here, and today we're playing on purpose. Now, last time we talked about why goals are important. This time I want to talk about the how-to. Now, the how-to, I believe, starts off by asking a really great question. And before we ask that great question, I want to think about this. To have a lot of freedom, to be able to really work in what you're uniquely qualified at, you kind of have to have a plan or a goal, because then you can work around it. I find once you have something solid down, then you can play around the edges a lot and have a lot of fun. And I think you should approach it that way. That's how I approach it. Makes goals fun for me. But what's a great question? Well, this question is from the Strategic Coach. It's called the Dan Sullivan question. It goes like this. If we're meeting here 3 years from today and we look back to today, what has to happen, both personally and professionally, for you to be happy with your progress? Now, you can change that question up to put in there however you want to do it for your business, but it's a really great question to put you into the future, to look back to today. Now, what I want you to do is to go ahead and build that picture and write it up. But I'm going to give you a little tool for this. And this tool is called the John Whitmore Model. And it's really got 3-word acronym. The first one is SMART, which you're going to see here. And it stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-phased. Second, it's pure. It's positively stated. It's understood, it's relevant, and it's ethical. And finally, it's clear, which is challenging, it's legal, it's environmentally based, it's agreed, and it's recorded. Remember, we talked about writing this down, so it's very important to do that. So, if you get half of these in there, that's wonderful. But you can't put something down like, we're going to triple our sales, in 3 years. There's got to be something much more specific. Now, maybe it's something like, we're going to grow our profits by 500% by the date 3 years from today. And that may be enough to get you there. You might want to add a little more to it. Well, now we go to 1-year goal. And the 1-year goal, along the same line, would be, we're going to grow profits by 100% 1 year today. And next we get down to quarterly goals. Now, for quarterly goals, I would suggest you take at least half a day a quarter, or a day a quarter is even better, to work on your business. During that day each quarter, then you're going to write down probably 3 to 5 things that the business needs to do to meet this 1-year goal. In the process of doing that, you provide those 3 to 5 things to your staff, to the different departments, and then they write up their things that they need to do during the quarter. But the way they're going to write it up is like this. They're going to write up the tasks or activities in the first 30 days, those for the next 30 days, and those for the final 30 days. Now, that's not it, because that alone still doesn't get you down to the real nitty-gritty of getting things done, doing. That doing takes place like this. For us, what we do is, once a week, sit down and go, schedule the next week out, and all we try to do is put 3 things on each day that we're going to accomplish. That's it, 3 things. Just those 3 things, that's what we want to accomplish. Now, I find some people do it the night before. I find other people successful at this do it the morning of. They do it day by day. However you want to do that, but it's really important to take that 30-day list of activities and actions and then schedule them out day by day, just 3 things to be accomplished each day. Now, it gets into fun and to play because you have something to move from and to really get excited and get into flow, like I said last time. Those autotelic experiences where you're just having fun in flow, getting to this goal down the line. Now, if you want a good brain book to understand how a lot of this stuff works in our brain, it's called, the book I would suggest is called Brain Rules. It's by John Medina. Now, I'll make an offer to you. If you sign up for the blog, we'll send you a free copy of Brain Rules, and I think you'll really enjoy this particular book. So until next time, enjoy.